Hello again, and in this part of the demo I would like to create a custom list view which looks like this. So in list view, items view contains one image view, and on the right we have the text view. Okay, so how to do this one? Okay, in order to do this, first of all we have to create this view, okay, that contains image view and the text view on the right. So to create this, we go to layout directory and create a new layout resource file, and let's name it list item. Okay, item, and the root element will be relative layout, and hit OK. Okay, let's zoom in. So right here, let's try to put here an image view, and on the right let's put the text view. So we take the image view, okay, we take the image view and put it here. Okay, let's choose any I don't know, any image. So let's pick this one. Right, it's really big, so let's try to, I don't know, maybe decrease it like this, 70 by 70. So 70 by 70, and let's try to put the text view here. Okay, text view. Alright, it doesn't put, so in relative layout we have some attributes that are called right of, layout right of this element. So this element's ID image view, and here it should be put it on the right. So but I want to make some margin from left and from top and from bottom maybe. So let's write layout margin, I don't know, maybe 10 density pixels. Okay, but to the text view also we would like to make some margin from the top. Let's do it like margin top. I don't know how many, maybe 40. So 70 divided by 2 is 35, 10 divided by 2 is 5, 35 plus 5 will be 40. Okay, so this is right on the middle, right? No, okay, maybe 35. Yes. Okay, so this is our view. So you can actually make some margin from the left also. Margin left, we can just put here 20 density pixels, yeah, like this. So this is our view. So let's make our relative layout height not match parent but wrap content. Okay, all right. So this is our list item. So this thing will be displayed. So this view will be displayed on each row of the list view. Okay, so we have created our custom view, and then we need to, for example, in this case we have displayed only universities that has only one string, you see. But here in our case it will have our, if this is a contact book, it has to have the image and name, surname, and the contact number, right? So but actually, yes, contact number, you can actually make it like this. So let's put it like, let's make the text style, maybe style bold. So style bold, and let's make it a little bit to the top, and let's put another text view, this, and this is also will be on the right of image view, right of image view, but should be underneath the text view. Layout, So bottom maybe, line bottom text view, right? No, let's say after. All right, let's make some. Let's don't use this one. We can just, I don't know, make the margin. So this margin top will be 20, and that will be, I don't know, 35 maybe. Margin top 35 pixels. Okay, maybe more. 45, and margin left will be also 20, maybe more. 30. Let's make it 30. Okay. So here will be name. So here will be the number. Okay. By the way, so let's try to make the size of the text view a little bit smaller. Here, text size will be maybe 10 dp. Yeah. So this is enough. Okay. So this is our custom list item, right? So this is our custom list item. So now our goal to so display this list item on each row of our list view. But here, as I said earlier, array list, in the first example we had created the array list of strings, but here we will create the array list of contacts, which means we have to create the class. Okay, so we have to create a class which name will be a contact. Okay, and here we have to put some couple of fields. Let's make it private string name. Okay, so in contact we have a name, and we have a phone number, and a private integer image, right? So the contact has an image, phone number, and a name. So image will be an integer, okay, because air.drawable.sum resource file returns us the link. The link's type is integer. Okay. So let's here using this generate. Let's try to create a constructor here and the getter setters for this particular class. Okay, so generate getter setters. Okay, so our contact class is ready. Okay, so we can, for example, set the name and get the phone number, get the image, set the image, and other stuff. Okay, so our contact is ready. Alright, so which means that here we have to have some not string but contact, right? And it will be contacts. So we can actually delete this one and also this one for now. Okay, and add unif, we will name it not add unif, add contacts. It will be add contacts, right? And here it will be contacts. We will be adding not string but contacts, so this will be contacts. Okay, we can, actually it's enough to have two. Contact name, for example, will be this. Phone number, for example, will be okay. So, and the image, let's make it r.drawable and Leo. Okay, and same thing is here. So let's copy this one and put it here. So let's make it Wася. I don't know. Let's try to change this to, I don't know, like this. And this will be, for example, I don't know, Dawn. Okay, so this is how we create the array list of contacts and add something to it. And now our goal to add this array list to the list view. As I said before, we can't just directly add this array list to the list view. We have to use some adapter, but in this case we won't use simple array adapter, so we have to create our custom adapter, right? So we can actually delete this one and delete this one. For now we have to create our custom adapter, okay, that will have this contact object and each and puts to the list view each of these fields of the contact, okay, starting from the name, finishing with the image. So this is our goal. Okay, so let's try to create the custom adapter. Custom adapter. Okay. Alright, our custom adapter will be extending from array adapter that that type will be contact, right? So it has to create the, I don't know, constructor here. Alright. Okay, but here we will add something else. We will add array list of contacts. Okay, so I would like to pass the contact array list of contacts when I create the object of the custom adapter. Okay, so our resource will be r.layout.the layout file that I have created earlier, list item. Okay, list item. So let's try to create here our array list of contacts. Okay, and whenever I create the custom adapter, whenever I pass the array list of contacts to the constructor, so I would like to equalize this contacts to this one. Okay, so contacts is equal to C. Alright. Okay, so this is only constructor. So I have created the constructor, but now I have to create the view part where I get each field of this context and put it to each components of this item. Okay, alright, so let's do this. So for doing this one, we have to override the method which is called getView. Okay, and we have to override the getCount. Alright, getCount is simple. We have to return the size of the array list, so it will be contacts.size. Okay, but here it's a little bit different. So here we have to get this view, so get this layout file as a view object. Okay, as a view object. So to do this one, we have to use the class which is called layout inflator. Layout inflator. So this layout inflator kind of inflates the layout object, view object, from this layout file. Okay, so inflator is equal to layout inflator dot get, not get from, and we have to pass the context of the current activity. It will be get context. Okay, so here we have to create the view object. It will be our custom view, and it will be equal to inflator dot, oh my god, inflate. Alright, we have to inflate. You see, it takes 3 parameters. We have to inflate the view object from the layout file, which is a list item, and we have to insert to the parent. Parent is this one, view group. Alright, and I don't want to insert it yet. Okay, alright, and this way you get the custom view from this layout file. Okay, and all the things is left is to get this components from this custom view. Okay, so let's try to get the text image view. Image iv, it will be equal to custom view dot find view by id r dot id image view. Okay, text view, so this will be name tv, custom view dot find view by id r dot id text view 2, maybe, no, not text view, Okay, and the phone TV will be also custom view. Find view by ID, dot ID, text view too. Okay, this is how we get this every component of this custom view. Okay, and now we have to insert some values here, right? Some values to image view, some values to text view, and to the second text view. Okay, so we have to insert the values of this contact object, right? So contact object has fields, name, phone number, and image. All right, so let's insert them. So we will do the following. So iv set, oh no, iv.set image resource. All right, so we have to insert the image resource from this contact object. So it will be like contacts dot get the contact that has the corresponding index. Okay, a corresponding index, we can get this by this position value. So position dot get image. Okay, and for name TV set text, same thing, will be contacts dot get position dot get name. Okay, and same for, so let's try to copy this one. So it will be phone TV get phone number. Okay, all right, so this is how you do this, and then at the end you have to return the custom view. So this is how you create the custom adapter. Okay, okay, all right, let's try to use this custom adapter here. So it's really easy. We have to just create the object of the custom adapter. Custom adapter here will be adapter is equal to new custom adapter, and here we have to pass the context will be this. So by the way, we don't have to pass this resource, so we can just remove this one, by the way. Yes, and here we will have to pass the contacts. Okay, so we will try to initialize this one after the adding contacts, okay, because it might give us some error because we haven't initialized this contact array list, but we can't reference the uninitialized array list before initializing it. Okay, so we have to put after add contact. Okay, and then let's try to lv.set adapter. All right, let's run. I think it will be working. So no errors. All right, it is working. You see? So I have added the this contact and this contact. Okay, so this is how you work with the list view. This is how you create the custom list view. It's not easy, but I think it's totally understandable how to create the custom adapter. So I hope you got the idea, and I hope you will finish your homework assignment. So see you next time.